Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 182, day 7, the final day. And we only have one match to do, so we'll take a look at the one defense that came in. Alright, we got a Regen, attack defense solo, reposition, +1/+1 Cory, reposition and death blow. Erica, +1/+5 with attack speed solo and reposition. Plumeria, iceberg and aerobatics. Naga, +4/+5 with reposition and swift strike. And finally Yuri, +3/+5 blaze session, glimmer, no follow-up. So yeah, just break some stuff on turn 1. And then just switch gears from going that way. I'm gonna assume that Erica did not kill in one hit, or and she couldn't double, most because of the menace. Her own menace buffs up March speed, so
I'm going to stop you.
So switch and go after Lina. And here there's a couple of repositions and then a jump forward.
Corin's the coolest.
Fortunately, that jump just put A3 in danger, and since she's not solo, she's not getting her weapon debuffs.
You've had your fun.
And Veronica can be bulky, but mostly on offense when she's attacking more than when she's defending. So have Yuri just take out some stuff on that left side. Take advantage of him being the best mobility unit in the game. No follow-up, so
better accept it.
does he one shot? No, I don't think he one shots. Definitely not one shot. So yeah, no follow-up right there. Get rid of the trap. And they're make sure like they're keeping their Erica just at the right distance. Over here, because Marv separated from Leaf, then he's no longer getting the buffs that require him to be near an ally. So that was more luck on their side than anything else. But yeah, let's do our final match for the week. Element does now have Miracle, but that requires me to unlock this team and make sure that everybody has everything correctly. And we're just gonna play it out normally. Otherwise, by fixing one team, I'm pretty sure we'll mess up another one. And it's just one match. We have time to restart if we have to. Alright, so we have Pathfinder and Sigurd. Does he have Quicken Pulse? Yes, he has Quicken Pulse. Of course, he has Fatal Smoke too. I think we'll go with Ike again. Just set him up right here. I can easily deal with Dagger and Tracer. Believe the way this side plays is there are no orders, right? And their 7th unit is Idun, so this is a Farsa Idun? It is a Farsa Idun, so we can easily deal with her on player phase. We could also go with Marv. We haven't used Marv, and Marv does pretty much similar to Ike, because I can still put him with someone within 2 spaces. The defense over here is Flame versus Elamin. Or not, just... Are there any LOL skills? LOL skills. Because Marv does way better against Idun, just because you can easily double her without her being able to do anything in return. So that's the advantage of him. For Sigurd, do we have anyone that can deal with Sigurd on Marv team? I guess Regan can hit him really hard and then Naga can finish him off. Because we'll be committing Marv over here, so getting him out of there is a lot harder.
I won't lose.
Alright. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could go all the way over here to rally Tracer, and I think that's the point of it. I think that is the point, that he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, rallies all the way to Tracer, and then Peony just comes over here and dances him so he can go this way. I can see it now. The rain is gone. So yeah, we'll set up Marv. If he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, so he can attack these 2 spaces as well. A little more annoying than anything. I guess I could just leave Marv right here, so he can just tank.
Right.
Then we'll do that instead. And then we could put Flame right here. I doubt he'll go this way though, because then he won't be able to be danced. Unless Zayros moves 1, 2, breaks, and then he does the rally after that. But Sylvia should dance Idun. So I would just go with Marv right here. And then we'll put Flame right underneath him. And I can even put like Fjorm to far save Flame and Plumeria, but not Marv. Yeah, we can do it like that. It will require something like this, I think. We can reposition her. She just needs to be here. Guess it could also work like this. He goes over here. You swap. Now we'll just reposition over Regan.
Together.
Why not?
Right.
Now,
Of course.
but I didn't put Regan over here.
Yes?
And you're still not in there.
Afoot. Away we go.
can't because of dagger, so
Of course.
yeah, I kind of messed this one up. Marv is kind of on his own right there.
I won't lose.
Because if I put him here, then dagger will definitely kill me. Because I didn't... Yeah, I needed to... I guess it needed to be Fiom over here, so when I reposition her, she'll be here. And Flame right here, and Plumeria right here. So yeah, I just messed up with the origin. The start of it. Yeah, we know that was gonna happen. But we also know you don't one-shot and you cannot double and nobody can move past Marv.
Shine, Fulton!
Yeah, I really needed Flame's damage reduction right here. We had it. I just messed up Flame's damage reduction. We would have 100% gotten it if we had Flame where we needed her. Alright, just you. We can bait you. Unless there's like infantry pulse somewhere. You give infantry pulse. Yeah, Grand Special got -1 to any magic allies within 2 spaces of unit, including unit that has their special cooldown canist's maximum value. So you give it to Lilina, who is definitely running Quick Impulse. Definitely running Quick Impulse. So she has Blazing Flame. You're running Time Pulse. Do you give cooldowns too? Aside special cooldown. This is technically an infantry pulse team. Just some kind of modified infantry pulse team. So we'll definitely need this team because we need Elamine. Unfortunately, this team doesn't have any dancers, which makes it really difficult for me to position Ike where I want him. Yeah, this is the problem. I would like some dancers, but without... Don't really have a way to run dancers. Because I can... If I could get Ike, like, over here, which I can with Naga, but then Naga is basically stuck there. I guess there is a way. Ike breaks this, Elamine breaks this, Thor repositions Naga over here, and Regan repositions her down here. But then that just means that you're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, boom. So I'll need Fjorm somewhere. I need like Fjorm over here or something to be able to take on that. I don't lose my fence on turn 1, so I guess I could go this. And on turn 2 I reposition here, which means he can move by himself over here. Regan can move back to where she was over here. Naga can move right here. I can break this and move Thor right here. So that way I can move Element over here. Guess Element can move all the way up here. No, because then Order will go 1, 2, 3. And on the other side, like you move 3 spaces, so I also know that you can hit right here. 1, 2, 3. No, not right here. But you move 3 spaces, that's why you're set up to be dance right off the bat, so that's why I have to block that. And I can't leave Naga or anybody over here because Lina can reach 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 here. So that's why I can't leave anybody right there. And I would like to put Element right here. Alright, so turn 1 is safe for me. Guess I can leave Element here. That way I can move Naga away and then move Naga to this corner. And then Regan only has to come down right here and then I can put you right here. Alright. Break this. Go here. You go here.
Over here?
You break and you come over here.
This should be fun.
You go here and break this. You go right here.
I will go. Speak.
Ah, yeah, that. I can't leave you right here. That's not a good spot for you to be at.
What is your desire?
But I can do something
Yes?
like this.
I will go. I'll protect you. Lady Niffle.
It's not a good spot for you because of you.
Yes?
By your will.
Lady Niffle.
Alright, Azura is gone. That's one dancer. And the more dangerous one of the two because of the extra movement space.
Stay back!
There goes Lina, who no longer has her special.
Stay back!
They got Sonya as well.
Just like father.
Pent. And here comes Element. Is gonna die right here.
Just like father.
Oh, Otter didn't move. I thought Otter was gonna move. So
Stay back!
Otter will move now. And we're pretty much done. We don't even need the Aether. I mean, we can go for it if we want to.
Speak.
Yeah, Peony without her bond skill is not really a threat to anything.
Yeah.
It will be done.
I will go.
How do we go after that Aether? I guess we can just bait Peony to attack
Over here?
Regan.
Sounds
And
weird.
I pretty much got this one won. Ah,
I seek a foe.
of course I mess up again. Okay, fine.
They will submit.
I'm really messing easy stuff up all the time, man. Because now you can go against Elamine. I moved her because of Peony, but then Otter really is in the best spot to get him.
What is your desire?
By your will. I seek a foe.
Yeah, we'll just
I'll protect you.
we'll
It will be done.
trust in Thor, I guess. I can't believe I messed up something so easy. Although he didn't go for Thor right off the bat.
Enough, weakling. A warrior is owed respect.
Alright, way to go, Thor. Thor saving the day. Definitely us messing up.
They will submit.
We're off.
By your will.
I won't lose.
What is your desire?
Speak. Lady Niffle.
Yes.
Then Fjorm is kind of like not doing much right now.
They will submit. This should be fun.
I will go.
What is your desire?
Aether,
I seek a foe.
Aether,
We're off.
Peony.
Go get him, Ike.
Alright, so yeah, Thor saved the day right there. So yeah, your modified new wave infantry pulse team just kind of falls off to Elamine. Like pretty much infantry, since infantry pulse relies on like a cascading wave of HPs, like one buffs the other one, the other one, the other one. If you're able to stop the highest one, the one that has the highest HP and provides the infantry pulse to everybody else, infantry pulse team just falls apart. So yeah, we were able to make it to tier 39. Not top 1k like last week, but then we don't score as good as we do on live season. And we did have those points we lost yesterday. Still pretty good. We got Mad, Kako, Oron, and Michael right above us. Dark Luster, who was pretty much above us all week. We managed to overtake him by 4 points at the end, but he still made it to tier 39, so congratulations. Also, Kenny and ECLA. Just missed it. Neil Swordsman and Promise. We also have Gas, Lembres, CMA, Logan. Way to go. Yakiomi, Brave Blitz, who is probably very happy we're getting the next Lilith. I mean, I don't know. I guess she does like Lilith, so I cannot assume that she's not excited for Fallen Lilith. We got Dux, Eva, Diego, Bean, Alan, and Amethyst, and Silver. So the update was actually live by the time I recorded. I just didn't know about it because it usually doesn't go up until like the night before. So we got the only ones that I have that have that I'm able to show you the update for are Thea, Duma, and Garneth. I don't have Idun. Actually, no, I do have a Caleb or Kaden. Where are you? Yeah, Kaden. So I don't have Idun and I don't have Felicia. So weapon refines. So Thea actually got a pretty interesting weapon. Basically the same, but yeah. She got the Icy Malted, which is one of those dragon flower weapons. So if she has full, well, not full, I don't know if she can get 10 or 15 right now, but if she has 10 dragon flowers, she can get attack and defense +6 at start of turn 1, which is, for 10 dragon flowers, is kind of expensive, I guess. But then she has, if foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is below 75%, the ones that have like this, if foe initiate combat or if foe's HP is whatever, is just so you can actually use those on player phase. Grants bonus to attack, speed, defense, and rest during combat based on number of times the unit has been enhanced by dragon flowers. If she only has one dragon flower, she gets +5, and if she only has no dragon flowers, she gets +4. So this is in combat. So technically you only need one single dragon flower to activate this, and the attack and defense you can give it to her through other means like buffs and stuff like that. So on that end, it's not very hard to get her her weapon to proc. And also, if unit has been enhanced using dragon flowers 5 or more times, inflict special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack, which is guard. So 5 flowers will get you guard and attack and all star times 5, all stats times 5 during combat, and if you go all the way to +10, you also get attack and defense +6 at start of combat. At start of turn, a visible buff. On top of that, she gets, if unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats +4 to unit during combat, and grants bonus to all stats during combat equal to current bonus on each of unit stats. Calculate each stat bonus independently. This is bonus doubler. So she has bonus doubler on her weapon. She gets up to 9 stats in combat without counting the bonus doubler, which says she has 6 to all stats. That means she can get up to 15 stats during combat. Plus she has the guard effect, which means you don't have to run a stand skill on her. You can run something more dual phase or player phase if you want to. Basically she's just kind of like more than, instead of being more of a Brave Hector, she's more like a legendary Marv, who also gets a lot of stats and gets the bonus doubler, although she doesn't have the unity effect. So you can give her a unity skill in her A skill. So she has that, like attack and defense unity or attack speed unity. So all in all, this is a huge improvement from Thea, who before that just had Vanguard lance. For Kaden, his weapon is pretty much the same. Grants defense +3. There we go. Defense +3 if units within 3 spaces. So that's went out from 2 spaces, but that's actually a new effect. If units within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. Grants allies within 2 spaces bonus to attack. So that's the same thing, and then the dragon transformation is the same. So the only change for the base weapon is that he now gains attack speed +5 to himself if it's within 3 spaces of an ally. Basically, so he can pass the attack and speed +5 to somebody else. And then his weapon refines if unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. And also, if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants defense rest +2 to unit during combat and inflicts special cooldown charge -1 for per attack. Now, I have heard that this is a mistranslation or something like that. And it's not the grants defense and rest to himself and the guard effect to himself, but rather that he gets that and he gives it to the ally, as in the same way that he just does his buffs. So basically what this refine does is allow him to also give guard, and it gives him a little bit of attacking power for himself, like attack speed +5 during combat. That's to himself. So it makes him, in case he has to do combat, be able to do a little bit of combat. I mean, he's mostly a support unit. His stat line is pretty bad. So he's there to give, kind of like give doubler to his friends, and that's it, which is not bad. The guard effect is really good as a dry buff, because that means that you don't have to run a stand skill on whoever you're pairing up with Kaden for buffs. Yeah. Then we have Garneth. Imhulu did get a small, tiny little change. So he got Grand Stress plus he start on 3 deals 7 damage, used to just be 5. And then he got, if unit initiates combat or unit is not adjacent to an ally, grants attack speed +5 to unit during combat. Garneth is not that slow. 34 is pretty good. Like, for a red tome unit, grail unit. Red tome grail units are attack and rest, and that's it. But Garneth has more even out stat line, so that attack speed +5 actually does help him. And then his refine is a star of combat. If it is above 25 HP, grants another attack speed +5 to unit during combat, and also if force non-magic reduces damage from attacks during combat and from area of effect specials, excluding rookers, by 30% and fucking a counterattack. So that means he can take a hit from a melee unit without having to and get that damage reduction, and he can counter against them, and they're not able to counterattack unless they got no C disrupt, in which case it will proc his 30% damage reduction. So yeah, it makes him more combat viable. He still does that very minuscule 7 damage on turn 3. It's like whatever. But the most important thing is the attack speed +5 +10 that he gets, and the fire sweep effect that he has. Well, I say more like wind sweep, but this also hits dragons, because dragons are not considered magical units. Only tome units are considered magic units. So yeah, he's able to hit everybody except tomes. And finally, we save Duma because I already find him for last. So Fell Breath got a couple of changes from how it was before. So best skills, there we go. So originally Fell Breath gave you attack plus 3 at start of combat if foe's HP is less than 100, grants attack and rest plus 6 during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. So that got slightly changed to now grants attack plus 3 at start of combat if foe's HP is less than 100%, or if unit's attack is greater than foe's attacks. So now he has that extra way for him to get that attack rest plus 6 during combat. And then the rest is the same. And then is if unit initiates combat or if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack plus 5 to unit, inflicts attack minus 5 on foe, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30% during combat. And also if unit's attack is greater than foe's rest, unit's first attack deals damage equal to 30% of unit's attack minus foe's rest. So like if you're fighting something that is hyper offensive and has very little rest, you're gonna do a lot of damage because Duma has a lot of attack. 64 attack, well, minus plus 3 too. So regardless, with Fury, I guess that's why they gave him Fury, because of the visible attack that they want him to have, or just higher attack altogether. They do took into consideration a lot of people running Wings of Mercy, because if you'll notice, it says if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, if you're using Wings of Mercy, you're always going to be next to an ally. So before that, he didn't have any mobility at all, because it comes with a ball fighter. Where are you? Yeah, he comes with ball fighter. So with Wings of Mercy, people use him with that, so he can just teleport and attack right off the bat. So this is really good for him, because his refined kind of does help him with the Wings of Mercy play that most people running him with. The Fury, it just gives him visible stats. I cannot say it's the best. I cannot say it's not good, because, well, mine already had Fury 3 in it. So I was already using with Fury. So it's just, I guess it's just like whatever more people were using him with, just make more of that. And then for those who don't remember, Upheaval Plus is now at start of turn 1, deals 10 damage to all foes, and in defending Indian raids during Anima Season destroys near structure. So we can actually take a look at that for a second, because I do have Duma on a team, probably the team that I will be running next week, since Medeus is the bonus unit. So, but not a team. Where is it? I know I had a Duma team that I was using specifically for this purpose. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. There we go. So over here, as you'll notice, I don't have anything on Duma's range right now. So we'll put the fence right here for a moment. And then we'll just enter.
It will be done. Yes.
And just like before, he breaks the structure. So no changes there. Now, if we move it out of the way and we test the defenses, once again, enter.
What is your desire? It will be done.
He is able to destroy the 2 adjacent structures to where he is. But we can also test it with indestructible structures. So if he's in a lane of an indestructible structure,
Yeah. What is your desire?
he'll still destroy the 2 adjacent to it. So this is very important, because one of the ways I was thinking of countering him was to put an indestructible structure in his path. So run the like fortress and escape ladder somewhere in the middle, where Duma is more often. But that is actually worse, because he'll just destroy the two adjacent structures. So this is something very important to keep in mind when deciding what you're running. If you're running more than one structure, we should always run more than one structure. You have to run fortress, and I can pretty much say most people run their escape ladder and their bonus structure. So if you're just running fortress and bonus structure, Duma should still be able to destroy it, because if we like actually take out structures, and now we move the farther away from him, so it's not even in the two adjacents.
It will be done.
He will still be able to destroy it. So this is something that you have to keep in mind. No matter how many structures you have, the least structures you have, the more likely Duma is gonna be to destroy your structures. So yeah, as you saw, he is 2 spaces away from his, and we could even like make it even more interesting by like straight up putting it all the way across the room. Not across the room, like on the opposite side of where he is.
Sounds weird.
And he'll still destroy it. So this is this is something you have to keep in mind. Duma will destroy your structures. He will always destroy at the very least one structure, no matter where he is. But yeah, we still have 20 minutes till reset. So whatever place we're on, it should probably hold. So I think we're like top 3K, and we should stay top 3K no matter what. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. So next week, of course, Medeus and Uller are the bonus unit. We already showed which team we're gonna do with Medeus. I might tweak it, especially with, I might move out Winter Solstice and put something else in there. Might put Lisa on this side, and I don't know, put like Lilina, since she's gonna be a bonus unit, somewhere in there. But yeah, I'm planning on running something like this. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.